Whoa. Da 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 da. We grew up on the promise that the cannons had retired. The borders were just languages, now leashes pulled and wired. We mistook exhaustion for enlightenment, fatigue for being done. Turns out the world just needed rest before it loaded up the gun. Now war talks back in fashion, crisp slogan, tailored sleeves. The strong call left correction and the weak are told to leave. And Europe holds its breath with paper laws and polished pen, as if moral grammar could redraw new borderlines again. They treat the globe like wristboards, plastic flags stuck in the sand. The rules all get amended by whoever's got the hand. We said we'd outgrown empire, said brute force wouldn't sell. But history's a thrift shop and the uniforms fit well. We buried strong men years ago, at least that's what we claim. They rose again with ring lights on, rebranded like and framed. Old uniforms again, like we forgot the cost. Chalk lines in the rain, art never lost its gloss. Intervention trending now, a cure not an offense. We bleach the blood with language till it reads like competence. So clap along. Security, the chorus of the sane, while maps get redrawn softly with chalk lines in the rain. The empire got efficient, cut the speeches, kept the take. Why bother with the conscience when the numbers looked as great? We used to cloak the oil in sermons, values, rights, relief. Now Trump just calls it business and dares you to call him thief. Venezuela has a headline, a narco plot, a rigged regime. The president describes the ending like a late night action scene. A nation becomes a briefing, 2 bullet points and done. We clap with quiet thumbs while the US reloads the gun because it's back. The old equation, force becomes the tool. We once called that barbarism, now we call it strategic rule. We thought conquest was a ghost ship rotting out at sea. They hauled it from the ocean floor and sold it as security. We didn't lose our morals, we learned how to bend. So nothing feels violent if it's framed as a good end. Old uniforms again, like we forgot the cost. Chalk lines in the rain, art never lost its gloss. Intervention trending now, a cure not an offense. We bleach the blood with language till it reads like competence. So clap along. Security, the chorus of the sane, while maps get redrawn softly with chalk lines in the rain. China measures silence like a signal on a phone. Not right or wrong, just who blinks first and who gets left alone. Russia hums old anthems low, don't worry, it's just bait. While war games write the weather over Taiwan's narrow strait. NATO speaks in press release, brave words in Brussels air. Like Article 5 is magic if you say it like a prayer. Denmark holds Greenland steady, an island not a prize. Till someone calls it must be ours and dares the world to rise. They slice the world like birthday cake, no wishes, just a knife. Sell stability in documents while liquidating life. We order up the classic fear with power on the side. Then gasp as frozen treaties melt and drift with the moving tide. Frozen treaties melt and drift with the moving tide. We called it progress like we'd finally learned the trick. Turns out it's just a hamster wheel that runs on polished myth. Same sin, a new religion. Security, a sacred text. We bless the food as order, then act shocked by what comes next. Our old uniforms again, hang them up the back in style. Borders drawn in chalk, watch them vanish with a smile. Interventions fashionable, decisive, bright, immense. Till the bill arrives and body counts we file as past tense. So tell me who feels safer when the fist becomes the law. If history's a circle, then we're walking what we swore. We once feared the fist when it tightened its grip. Now we toast its strength and enjoy the trip. We say let's see what's next, relax the line. That's the sound of a door closing quietly behind.